A strange headline caught our attention recently. Bengaluru man has dog as big as lioness gets rupees 20 crore offer. No matter how adorable the dog, the 20 crore rupees is an insane amount to pay for it. And this insane love for dogs made us curious about the growing pet industry in India. Let's dig deeper. Welcome back to Revolution Read On, a daily podcast where we break down one story from the world of business and finance. 3 crore dogs have been adopted in India till date, up from 1.25 crores in 2014. 4,000 rupees per month is being spent by pet parents on their pets' food, grooming, accessories, etc. And the pet care market in India is worth 7,780 crore rupees. Of this, pet food has a 63% market share, and accessories, grooming, toys, and other services form the rest, 37%. But why is this market growing so fast? There are several reasons for this growing popularity of pets. Pandemic-induced loneliness, increase in nuclear families, 52% plus share of total households, and finally, increase in social media pet influencers and parents. Interestingly, dogs have the highest heart share amongst pet animals in India. And because of this high heart share, when we looked up for dog food brands on Amazon, we found 30,000 search results for dog foods. Huge number. Rice has 1/5, that's 6,000 results. Another interesting insight, Pedigree, which is owned by Mars, is spending crazy amounts on Amazon banner and CPC ads, giving it a very high visibility. Tough competition for other brands. And a third insight, Meetup and Drools are rising challengers to Pedigree. Interestingly, both have the same parent company, IB Group. However, what surprised us the most was that even though so many brands exist, 50 to 55% of pet food is imported. Why? Because first, customers don't trust local brands, feel low quality ingredients are used, and second, entrepreneurs shy away as high competition with deep pocketed players, no pricing power, and low net margins. To solve for trust, we found Drool's strategy to be very interesting, tying up with Indian celebs. It has tied up with celebrities like Hrithik Roshan, Kareena Kapoor, Ananya Pandey, and Samantha Ruth Prabhu. Now, enough about food. Let's look at what else the pet care industry has in store. Pet care now has everything ranging from bowls to stop your pets from eating too fast to DNA tests that can help detect diseases in their early stages. Here are a few startups and companies that we found interesting. Dedicated marketplace for pet supplies. Heads Up for Tails backed by Sequoia and Kalari, and Super Tails backed by Deepika Padukone. Pet insurance. Yes, due to the high costs of veterinary service, pet insurance is a growing industry. In fact, Future Generali sold over 25,000 pet insurance policies in 3 months last year. Here are some companies that provide pet insurance: Digit Insurance, Bajaj Allianz, Future Generali. Pet services, grooming, training, walking services. For furs and snouters, healthcare and wellness, urban animal and furball story. Hotels and stays, Critterati, a luxury resort for pets, Perfect, and Pet Card. By now, you would mostly be convinced how crazy this space is becoming. With INR 20 crore dogs and luxury hotels for pets, India is becoming a hot market. And legacy brands don't want to miss out. The growth potential has convinced larger brands to seriously focus on this segment. Their growth strategy? First, acquire and invest in existing brands. Emami and Nestle are following this strategy. Emami acquired a 30% stake in Furball Story, whereas Nestle acquired Purina Pet Foods. Second, building in-house brands. This is the strategy that Mankind Pharma and Himalaya are following. They both have their own pet food brands. But with a global recession knocking on our doors and increasing costs of living, some have started abandoning their pets. So how will this industry perform in the coming years? Additionally, we realize that in India, more than pets, it's common to own a cow or goat. Interestingly, these are not seen as traditional pets by the Western world. What do you think? Should cows, buffaloes, goats, and sheep be considered as pets? Thank you for listening to this episode. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Until then, read on.